Good morning, Doug. Good morning, community. My name is Denise Bear, public health nurse here at Peguis Health Center. We're putting out a video this morning about hepatitis A just to inform the community about what's transpired in the last couple of days. So we just want to make sure everyone's informed. So I just want to share a bit about what hepatitis A is. So since July 2025, we've had 13 cases of hepatitis A in Peguis. And of those 13 cases, we went into the home, did interviews, contact tracing. Other people were symptomatic. They were advised to go to the hospital. Some people didn't show up for their appointment. So we expect that that 13 number is actually triple what it is. So one of the things that Indigenous Services Canada, is doing, and the Medical Officer of Health and Chief Bird, is that we are informing the community that we need to take urgent action to prevent any further hepatitis A cases in Peguis here. So one of the things that we wanted to do is just let you know about what hepatitis A is. So I have a poster here with me, and hepatitis A is a liver disease. It affects your liver. It's a virus. So we all know that viruses can't be treated with antibiotics. So we're going to learn about how you can manage hepatitis A. So some of the symptoms of hepatitis A, I'm just holding up a poster here, is people who are feeling sick with these symptoms should be checked. Okay? So decreased appetite, jaundice, fever, their urine is dark, and their stool is like a clay color, a pale color. Nausea, vomiting, pain on the right side of the stomach, digestive disorders, and diarrhea, joint pain, and you may feel more tired than usual. So what we're doing with this and how it's transmitted is direct contact with that virus. So what we've learned in the last couple of days is hand washing is what can prevent this from happening. That's all it is people need to wash their hands when they come from a bathroom before they have anything to eat, and then that will reduce the risk of hepatitis A. There's other things too, like, this hepatitis A vaccine, it's a traveler's vaccine. So when you travel to different countries, you're offered hepatitis A to prevent you from getting sick if you're traveling. So one of the things that we're posting in our community is we're posting a hand washing poster. It's going to go up in each public area, the mall, the gas stations. Organizations are going to have this mailed to them. I just got this poster off the internet and we just made it this morning. So it indicates everything what you need to do. You need to wet your hands, wash with soap and water, get in between your fingers, under your fingernails, like scrub your hands really good, and then dry them. Okay, rinse them, dry them. Soap is what prevents this from transmitting. Hand sanitizer does not work against this virus, so make sure you use soap and water. So I wanted to share how it's transmitted. So this virus can stay on surfaces for months. So you need to make sure and have your environment clean, sanitized. Javix is a good cleaner. You can clean everything with Javix even. Keep your bathrooms really clean. Organizations, anyone that has a public bathroom needs to make sure those bathrooms are cleaned daily. Also, surfaces, things like handles, doorknobs, taps in the bathroom need to be cleaned really well. Also, avoid things like sharing food, drinks, straws, cigarettes, vapes, food, taking a bite of someone else's food. It can be transmitted that way. Ensure your drinking water is safe and your food is properly cooked. It can be transmitted by food. Like I said, wash your fruits and vegetables too. Make sure. And our water is checked in our community. We have water quality technicians that are going out and they're checking the water. The other way is to get vaccinated. We offer hepatitis A vaccine here. We have for adults and also for 6 months to 18 years of age. So the ones that are less than 6 months, they only get immune globulin if they've been exposed to hepatitis A. So currently right now, we're not vaccinating less than 6 months or even offering the immune globulin because they need to be exposed to that virus, and that's only how that immune globulin works. So this is the vaccines. Oh, one's upside down. This is the vaccines that we have available at the health center here. Hepatitis A for juniors and for adults. So 18 and under is juniors and 19 and over is for adults. So some of the side effects people are phoning and asking, the most common side effects are injection site, fussy, drowsy, loss of appetite, and a headache. Those are very common, and it's letting us know that you're having a good vaccine uptake to prevent you from getting hepatitis A in the future. And if you even do come in contact with hepatitis A, you won't get as sick. Okay, so we're offering that vaccine. We have, currently right now, we have 4 clinics that are going to be set up on January 22nd at Peguis Community Hall from 10 until 4 p.m. And then the 4th, 5th, and 6th of February at Peguis Community Hall from 10 until 4 p.m. Anyone is available, eligible, I should say, for the vaccine. We'll have nurses set up at the community hall those days. And also we have the health center here. If people want to come in now to get vaccinated, they're welcome because we have a lot of vaccine in stock and we're picking up more today. What else can I share? Chief Bird has sent out the poster. I'm sure everyone's seen that. We've had a lot of phone calls already. People are asking about how many cases we have in the community. So we're taking a urgent action to prevent any more cases from happening. Okay. Also, Indigenous Services Canada, they sent out information. This is just a poster, a picture of the liver and the virus attacking the liver. Okay. Symptoms, I went over the symptoms with you. I went over transmission. It's important to keep your environment clean, good hand washing. And if you are symptomatic, if you feel that you're having any of those symptoms, call the health center here. We can get you seen. We can immunize you. We're not going to wait for any blood work to be done. It's important to just do the immunization. Indigenous Services Canada and Medical Officer of Health advise us to just vaccinate anyone and everyone that wants to come in and get the vaccine. We want to make sure that no one gets this, because if anyone gets hepatitis A, you can be sick for like 3 to 6 months, sometimes longer, depending on your current health condition.
What is the treatment?
So the treatment for hepatitis A, it's just basically management. You know, like once a person has it, they just have to go through it because it's a virus. But if they're having symptoms of dehydration, they'll hydrate them. They'll give them extra fluid. They'll make sure if they're feeling like if their fever is too high, they'll manage their fever with Tylenol. Advil actually, because Tylenol is hard on the liver. So people who have any liver disease are advised to not use Tylenol. So basically, once you get it, you just have to let it run its course. And then just hopefully it doesn't affect you too much by dehydrating you and making you feel so fevered and unwell. So we just want to make sure that people don't get this. So that's why we're offering the vaccine now to the community. Any other questions, Doug?
How long between vaccines, like if you had one?
Oh, yes. Okay, so what we're doing, what they recommend is you get one vaccine now, and then 6 months later from that first vaccine is when you should get your next one. So we have people in the community that travel, so they're offered hepatitis A vaccine, and we give them. So it's not a brand new vaccine, because you know what? When I first got this call when they wanted to do immunizations, it just reminded me of COVID times, you know. And a lot of people phoned me and they told me the same thing. But hepatitis A vaccine has been out for a while, and it's been given to people, and it protects them against hepatitis A. So if anyone is traveling, even they've had it, you know, they've had the vaccine, so it's been in the market for a long time. Okay.
Can you give me one now?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
vaccinate you now. Yeah.
Sure. All right, let's do it then.
Okay. So be aware of the clinic appointment, community vaccine clinic, and then also anytime at the health center here, anyone is welcome to come in. Any other questions?
No, I think that's it.
Okay.
That's good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Miigwech.